Hello, High Priestess. Welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess. BAYBEEE.com. Let's see what magical messages Spirit has for us today. Thanks for being here, High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages for the High Priestess Collective. Oh my effing God. Smash the fucking love button, Pisces. All right, who cares what the others are? Okay, we got Page of Pentacles. Ooh, what a flippity flap. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups, Sun. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh my God, what's happening? Hierophant. I love this. This deck was speaking to me last night, baby. All right. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could be two things. Actually, this could be infinite things, but two things I'm going to talk about. Page of Pentacles upright. Message of good news. All that yellow, right? It's like bright and sunshiny day. Message of good news, an opportunity, an offer, a little gift, like a bump in some aspect of life. Could be child energy, student energy, learning energy. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I often interpret this, like my initial interpretation is a message comes in or an offer comes in that's not something you want. Instead of it being like bad news, it's just like, oh, that's not aligned with me or aligned for me in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be like detrimental, right? It could just be like that, whatever, like whatever. Like, I don't want to go on that coffee date. I don't like that coffee shop. I don't like that person. I don't, that's not enough money for me. But it's also a page. So there's like specifically whatever offer or message is coming in that you're like, not for me. There's a lesson in this though for you. But I think the lesson, Hierophant at the bottom, the spiritual teacher, right? I think the lesson is really you showing you what you're like not into anymore. This could even be, it's not temptation, habit. This could be a habit in your 3D life that's beginning to lose its appeal. That feels so strong too. There's like something about your 3D life that you're like, this isn't it for me anymore. And maybe it used to be, or maybe it never was, but I had to work on healing all this other shit before I could come over here and handle this little thing. But this is like it's not aligned. It's not for me. Then look at this cute shit. Page of Cups comes in and this is yes, this makes me feel good. So the difference between these two for me is this Page of Cups is also a message, an offer, a person, something that feels fulfilling. Could even be a choice because we have the teacher and the students out on the table. So I'm wondering if, of course, we are one, we are all. We are the teacher and we are the student, right? But it looks like there's something about your choosings, your choices, your habits, where you're leaning towards what fulfills me, and maybe even what am I being intuitively led to choose, eat, consume, play with, move towards, and recognizing what doesn't serve, or maybe something that Page of Pentacles in reverse, because it's 3D material energy. This could be something that weighs you down. And like this is being reflected back to you, the sun illuminated back to you around how much you have learned and grown and how much truth you've allowed in, truth being light, how much healing you've already allowed in. And now in this new wave, this new vibration, this new chapter that you're in, you're declining anything that weighs you down or maybe even slows you down. And you are consciously choosing flow. Consciously consciously choosing flow. The sun is also wish fulfillment. It's inner child healing. So these decisions could actually be, if we like trace them back, the decisions that you're leaning towards and the decisions or not temptations, but options that you're leaning away from. This could be a result of maybe a chapter of inner child healing where now you've validated and affirmed and reassured that inner child enough that neural pathways have been like securely built, and these old pathways that used to be easy to go down are no longer being entertained. Smash the love button. I love this so much. I love this so much. Can you give me a little hot juicy gossip on the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 12:20 p.m.
Hey Google, set an alarm for 12:50 p.m. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm on a time crunch today.
Done. Your alarm's set for 12:50 p.m.
Thank you. The moon came out kind of funny, so I'm just going to read all of its meanings. This is the Hermetic Tarot. I kind of want to teach a course just on the Hermetic Tarot, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so I think this is what it is. Sun and the moon. It's what's illuminated and what's in the darkness. The moon represents your subconscious, right? Because it came out kind of funny, it's like kind of matching that Page of Pentacles energy. There's like a subconscious, I don't know if this is a subconscious habit. It feels like habit. Something you used to choose over and over again. But it's tricky because it's small. So it's not one of these glaring triage patterns that are perpetuating dysfunction in our life. This is like a smaller, could almost be missed on the radar subconscious habit that had been playing out, or an option comes in that you're like, I don't align with that. That is not of my highest intuition. That is not of my highest timeline, highest caliber. Ruler of flux and reflux. Remember when I said back? I wish I said this, but I was picturing Back to the Future, the car, the flux capacitor inside the DeLorean. And now we have ruler of flux and reflux out here. I'm going to keep that there. Can you just give me one more on the moon, Page of Pentacles? You know what's so funny? On Instagram, this was the card of the day too. If you don't follow me on Instagram, click on the pinned comment below. There's a link. One more. Thank you. Oh my God. For real. 8 of Pentacles, Lord of Prudence. So to me, prudence, this really could be a habit or like something that you had been habitually choosing or allowing or ignoring, right? And you're like, no, I've done enough work now. I want to like preserve what I've done. I want to preserve and maybe even expand, venture out further into what it is that I'm building here. 8 Pentacles plus that page is 9. The 9 of Pentacles is some kind of independently achieved success. So this is someone who doesn't want to throw away something that they've built or something they've accumulated or something that they are working towards, because maybe now there's been a little progress shown. And once you see a little progress, you're like, oh, okay, it's working. Okay, I got it now. Like this will motivate me. Both of these cards, the Hierophant and the Moon, they both have pillars, and the pillars in tarot represent a portal. So this is like extra confirmation for the people who have felt as though in the last month to 2 months, this fucking year, you've moved through a portal, probably of death and rebirth, if we're being honest, a lot of discomfort. And you're now in this, you are a student, you're like new here, you know, she doesn't even go here. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. New here, student, but you move through the portal and you're not choosing old portal or old vibrational opportunities, options, offers from people, especially if it's like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone of like a lower vibration, maybe someone who has not met the vibrational alignment you're in, you know, if that's a person outside of you offering you something and you're like, no, that's just not it. Otherwise it's like habits and repetitive, it's like a repetitive nature, specifically in the 3D. I can't emphasize that enough. So it could be like eating at nighttime or like consuming something in your 3D that you know weighs you down, slows down your progress. I'm so into this. Okay, tell me about this beautiful magic. Okay, That means we're not going to use that deck for the Page of Cups, because that spooked me in Neptune. Tell me about the Page of Cups. This is the Moon Garden Tarot. Two of Swords. Look at you. It is a friggin' decision. And the Two of Swords here has two dragonflies. So there's been angelic guidance in your decision making. This is a little confirmation of the choices that you're making from a place of what makes me feel my highest alignment. What makes me feel like I'm choosing from my intuition. That is a little applause from the universe here with this crescent moon up top. Especially if it has to do with relationships. Two of Swords is Libra energy. Welcome to a realm where myth and magic are the reality, Pisces. I love this card. Where myth and magic are reality. So you've been guided to lean on this type of energy for decision making versus focusing on the 3D, whatever the 3D obligations, weight, expectations have been placed on you. Can I get one more clarity for the Page of Cups, Two of Swords, myth and magic? Oh, whoa. King of Pentacles. This is so crazy. From a page to a king is like buckle up. So when you say no to this Page of Pentacles and you say yes to this Page of Cups, it looks like it results in a King of Pentacles. So that could be relationship energy, like saying yes to someone who you feel aligns with your vibration, honors your emotions, respects your process intuitively, magically and mythically, because you are magic and myth. Sorry for yelling. And there's this is from a page to a king is a very big level up, promotion. It's also mastery of the 3D. So it's in choosing your magic and in choosing your magic and mythical energies, your intuition, and allowing yourself to make decisions without fully seeing. That's how you end up mastering your 3D realm. Or you call in people who are at this highest caliber of generosity, grounded nature, mastery of their 3D domain. 3D domain is body, finances, home, practicality. Can I just get, Tower at the bottom. This Page of Cups, if this is a message or an offer that comes to you, and you're like, I really want to say yes to this. This comes in small and seemingly feeling good. Tower, King of Pentacles is like, oh, now we're going to rock this bitch. Now we're going to rock this shit up. And there's some kind of elevation as a result of this newfound foundation that you've allowed your page energy to accept, integrate, and embody in this new portal. Also this feels a little bit like, good job, my student, you're choosing well. And like Big Daddy God is like, let me hook you up and give you some external confirmation of, yep, that is the fucking way. When we say yes to these small things, it adds up big. Can I just get one more clarifier over here? Page of Pentacles in reverse, Moon in reverse, Lord of Prudence. It's kind of like saving your choices and decisions for the things that really light you up. It's a preservation. This word prudence is really taking me. It's preservation of your decision making to eliminate decision fatigue. It's like having your values and integrity mapped out of like, what things will I say yes to? Is it like full body fuck yes? And like, where am I saying yes to things that are not full body fuck yes, where I can pull that energy back so that I essentially like amp myself up or like fill myself up with power. This water and earth is like big power energy. One more here. The World with your cute ass little butterfly wings and the moon in the wings themselves. This turns things over. It's so funny how it's small decisions that change the world around you. Small decisions change the world around you. I love this. Do we need to know anything about this king? Pisces, will you kiss me on the love button, please? And thank you so much for being here. King? Too many. That was the Fool, I think. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Ready, set, go. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Two of Swords again. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. This decision moves you forward peacefully. It's Two of Swords and Two of Swords is Four of Swords. This decision moves you forward peacefully. You say yes to it because it feels good, and you're like, I could see how this is like part of the flow, though I can't see the full path or the full river ahead. I understand how this makes me feel aligned, and this makes me feel better. This other thing that I decline doesn't make me feel so good. This decision brings me peace, surprisingly elevates me in the 3D, or elevates some kind of like partnership here. This could be an offer from somebody who's able to lift you, pay you, ground you, teach you. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords is, and now we're off on another path, moving forward with inspiration. But it's like this energy is the one that's like movement. Let's go. So either the resources, the win, the financial gain that you get allows you to move forward, still on a path of intuition, but now with motivation. Like, oh, I trust this fucking process now. Let's giddy up, baby. You know? Or this person, you say yes to something about this person or this offer from this person because it just feels intuitively right. And this person has enough resources to be like, cool, giddy up, let's go. I know how to make decisions with what we are working with here. I know how to allocate and use these resources to move forward. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, especially if this is like work, team efforts, a family thing, could be a relationship, partnership, but yeah, it could be. Any of those domains. I like it. And the Sun. Here comes the Sun, little priestess. Knight of Pentacles. Here we go. We're still moving. Foofy on a unicorn towards a castle in the sky. Claim it. Oh my God, what? The Sun is being clarified by the Sun. Spirit's like, I want you to listen to the words coming out of my mouth. Get on this friggin' unicorn. Okay. When you say no to something that you know, you're like, I either grew out of this, doesn't vibe with me anymore, 18:18 on the clock, or it slows me down. Something else presents itself and is like, how about this? And you say, yeah, I believe in magic. This makes me feel good. Then there's like this person or this result of this choice is like, and we're off. And it's like, literally, we're off into the magic. Knight of Pentacles is a slow and steady build towards wish fulfillment, another win, some kind of, there's an elevated stability or security. You know what's funny about this Sun and this Sun? This cutie little horse got no wings, right? Because it's a horse. But this beautiful, magical, mystical, mythical being, also known as you, babe, it's got wings. And not only does it have wings, but it's rainbow fucking bright under those wings. So there also might be an element of someone sees you. Someone discovers you. A talent is visible, especially for my online business owners, content creators, right? Like there's an invitation of like, hey, why don't you open those wings? Because it's real bright under there. It's also an element of flying. So it's like moving forward, being seen in your uniqueness. And really, this is like, I'm so in love with the journey. I love flying. I love soaring. I love being free. And it looks like this freedom, this flying, this joy brings financial stability or progress in your health or progress in your material possessions. Can I get one more on the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun? Oh, it opens up a path of options for you. Tell me about the options. Path of options. If nothing comes out, okay, I gotta grab a different deck. This is the Lightseers Tarot. I use the little baby edition because of, Kristen knows, small hands. Okay, Moon at the bottom. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, the path of options. It's giving no wrong way. Oh my God, but you're going to get in your head about it? Or maybe you're already in your head about it. Okay, that's normal. Nine of Swords, the Fool, Ten of Wands. So this pathway of options being seen, visible. Don't get bogged down of like, which platform am I supposed to use? Which way am I supposed to be visible? Which way am I supposed to build this next step in my projects or allow myself to be seen? What if you just choose? What if like there's no wrong way and you just choose? Because it looks like Nine of Swords, there's like, for the recovering perfectionist, this is you being like, but what if I choose wrong? Okay, but what if you choose right? Like, what if there is no wrong anymore? What if you move through the portal of like, there isn't a wrong choice anymore? You have the purple amethyst in your hand. You're protected. You're allowed to just trust fall into the universe. There's already a net there. They're going to catch you. With that Ace of Wands in your right hand, that's the same hand that the Knight of Wands has its Ace of Wands in. So it's like, can you just trust this motivation and this inspiration that you have and fall back knowing the universe is going to catch me? I've already acquired all the enlightenment that I need for this period of time. And if I don't move off of this cliff, it's just stagnant energy. Ten of Wands is like closing a chapter of like fatigue. So this whole pile feels like an invitation. Be seen. Allow your joy. Give yourself permission to choose what feels good, fulfilling, flowing. Allow yourself to applaud yourself, 2222 on the clock, when you say no to anyone and anything that weighs you down. Period. End of story. Okay. Advice for Pisces. Pisces, can you smash that love button, baby cakes? Thank you so much. Today's my late grandma's birthday. I don't know that I asked a question. I'm putting you back because I was doing two things at one time. Today's my late grandma's birthday, my ma'am, Calamity Jane. And I wasn't going to say anything about it, but she was just like one of my OG, like biggest cheerleaders. And I'm so grateful. I've like healed from her passing. So when you hear me get choked up and cry, I'm just so grateful that somebody saw my potential and I was able to hold that into adulthood. And I just want to like honor her a little bit today. Thank you for letting me do that here. Okay, advice for Pisces. Devil coming out, tripping me. Advice for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Say it. Drop it in the live chat. Drop it in the comments. I am the mother effing high priestess. I see without seeing. I trust and honor my intuition. Bada bing, baby. When I do that, I become a channel of the divine. All of my choices come from within. I know the direction I need to take because my insides guide me. Ooh! And that's what makes me the strongest bitch on the block. Big Leo energy out here. I think the advice is also, where can you allow yourself to be even more courageous and bold in your intuitive decision making? And then feel yourself. Like, be like, I am so proud that I fucking did that. And be seen in that energy. Yeah, I made that intuitive decision and it worked out. And I'm standing on that. What? For my fierceness, for my sweetness, and for my humanness. I love me. This is big, choosing self from solar plexus energy. Two major arcanas represents a transformation. When the High Priestess and the Hierophant come out in the same reading, there's a reveal. Ooh, Six of Cups. There could be some like sweet loving or sweet messages or messages of adoration, admiration, appreciation coming your way. Let's just get one on that. Can I get one on the reveal? Oh my God, what? The reveal is death. Oh, the reveal is showing you you're not the same anymore. The reveal is showing you your death and rebirth around the perspective of decisions and people and habits and opportunities and offers that are not aligned with you anymore. This is mirror, mirror on the wall. Let me show you who you fucking become. Because maybe you haven't stopped and looked in the mirror in a minute, Pisces. Yeah. Boldly going where you haven't gone before from a place of, I am the lion. I am navigating my fierceness. I choose from a place of, this inspires me, I'm going. This is a lot of going, moving, flowing. This Page of Pentacles feels very anchoring in a detrimental way. So congratulations to you on any kind of, maybe like not even entertaining habits, behaviors, places, spaces, people that leave you with a residual feeling of like holding you back. This is all like lights, camera, action, giddy up, we're going, baby. Spread those unicorn wings. Wow. 10 of Wands at the bottom of this deck too. The old is over. That old chapter is over. And if it's not over, it looks like this is an opportunity, Pisces. When this Page of Pentacles in reverse comes in, you get to be like, nope. And then boom, 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 boom. We're flowing and growing. Baby. I love it. Closing message for the High Priestess. Wow. Chameleon. So it's like very adaptable. This is you being able to bop and weave in and out of your student and teacher energy, your High Priestess and Hierophant, your King of Wands, your Sunshine, like bobbing and weaving into the archetypal energy that you need to live the best kind of life for you. Being a chameleon allows you to be able to mingle with different kinds of people and develop various aspects of yourself. That's about learning. Just be careful not to lose the real you. Choose for you. These choices are for you, not the expectations, obligations of society, family, etc., etc. Pisces, kiss me on the love button, baby. This is a nice one. Hold my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Slowly releasing through the mouth. And affirm it, Pisces. I am the High Priestess. Drop that in the comments, babe. I'll see you later.